The psychic evaluation chamber was meant to humble humanity. Every species joining the Galactic Council underwent the ceremony, a public reading of their deepest fears to ensure transparency and prevent hidden threats. Most species had 2 or 3 core fears. The Vexari had 5. The proud Gorvani had 7. Academy Cadet Jennifer Torres, Earth's youngest representative at 19, sat in the scanning chair as the 3 Netherian mind readers circled her. The assembled delegates from 50 worlds watched with barely concealed satisfaction. Finally, humanity would be exposed as the fragile, fear-driven primitives they suspected them to be. "Begin the reading," commanded High Reader ZYX Theta, their translucent brain pulsing with psychic energy. The Netherian's telepathic touch was like ice water through Jennifer's mind. She didn't resist, resistance was futile and would only prolong the process. Around the chamber, holographic displays flickered to life, ready to catalog and project her fears for all to see. "Fear of heights," the first Netherian announced. "Mild acrophobia. Developed age 7 after falling from a tree." Jennifer nodded, looking almost bored. "Yeah, that's accurate." "Fear of drowning," the second reader continued. "Nearly drowned at age 11 in a lake." "True." "Fear of losing loved ones. Parents, siblings, friends." The third reader's voice held a note of disappointment at the mundane nature of these fears. Obviously, High Reader ZYX Theta moved closer, their psychic probe diving deeper. "Fear of failure, of not living up to expectations, of disappointing those who believe in you." "Check, check, and check," Jennifer said, examining her fingernails. The readers exchanged confused pulses of light. This human was too calm. Where was the shame? The breakdown? Other species had wept when their fears were exposed. "Fear of isolation," they continued, diving deeper. "Fear of darkness. Fear of disease. Fear of war. Fear of—" "Wait," Jennifer interrupted, sitting up straighter. "Are you going to list all of them? Because we'll be here for weeks." The chamber fell silent. The Vexari ambassador's tentacles twitched. "What do you mean, all of them?" Jennifer looked around the room with genuine confusion. "I mean, I've got about 347 distinct fears, give or take. More if you count variations. Humans collect fears like some species collect stamps." High Reader ZYX Theta's form flickered with disbelief. "That's impossible. No conscious mind could function with—" "Oh, we function fine," Jennifer shrugged. "We just do it while being afraid of literally everything. Fear of spiders, fear of clowns, fear of spiders dressed as clowns, that's a specific one. Fear of public speaking, which I'm doing right now. Fear of being judged, which is also happening right now. Fear of—" "Stop!" The High Reader's psychic probe pushed harder, desperate to find the core, the central fear that defined humanity. Every species had one. There must be a primary fear, the fundamental terror that drives your species. Jennifer laughed, and several delegates flinched at the sound. "You want to know our deepest fear? The one thing that terrifies humans above all else?" "Yes." ZYX Theta's mental grip tightened. "Being boring." The psychic connection shattered. The High Reader actually stumbled backward, their form rippling with shock. "What? Being boring, unremarkable, forgettable." Jennifer stood from the chair, stretching casually. "We're so afraid of being ordinary that we literally fling ourselves out of aircraft for fun. We climb mountains that kill us. We explore space in tin cans held together with math and prayers. We look at things that could destroy us and think, but what if I poked it with a stick?" She turned to address the stunned assembly. "You catalog our fears like they're weaknesses, but you're missing the point. Every human wakes up afraid of about 50 things before breakfast. We just go to breakfast anyway. We're afraid of everything, so we're afraid of nothing." The Gorvani admiral found his voice. "That makes no logical sense." "Welcome to humanity," Jennifer grinned. "We run on coffee, spite, and the constant background radiation of existential terror. You thought finding our fears would give you power over us? We've been playing Fear Management Simulator on maximum difficulty our entire evolutionary history. She walked toward the exit, then paused. Oh, and you did miss one fear, by the way. High Reader ZYX Data's form solidified with interest. Which one? The fear that alien species would discover we're all basically making it up as we go along and hoping no one notices. She winked. Oops. As Jennifer Torres left the chamber, the Galactic Council sat in stunned silence, processing the horrifying revelation that humanity had achieved spaceflight while being constantly terrified of everything, including spaceflight itself. The vote for immediate full membership was unanimous. No one wanted to see what humans would do if they got bored.